Okay, welcome everyone to another episode of the live action review of Victoria 2. Now, I'm going to kick off where we last started. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. I got rid of the rebels and I'm bulking up my military. Got a lot of brigades I'm pulling off the assembly line. Yes, they're automatons. Kind of cool. I have a whole bunch of Arnold Schwarzeneggers running around. Definitely win the war against England. So, let's start this off. I know I'm building 3 bases here, New York. Ooh, I gotta catch his belly on that now. Okay, use that. Bloody use that. Cancel that. Yeah, cancel that battle plan. Yeah, but they're allied with England, so it's not a good idea. I really can't do anything in terms of the Navy until I can get Norfolk into shape here. And that's going to be September 20th, 1873. So a couple years. Till then, crap, this thing keeps going down. I'll lower this a little bit. There we go. Who's this? Infantry and other infantry. Who's short? I'll put another 3,000 men in there. Nice. I got 105 prestige from that. That's cool. Nice. I'm going to set up a new army here. So what I'm thinking of doing is the 6th Army, if we ever go to war against Mexico, I'm going to set them up right here. I'm going to have one army holding here, another army by Texas, and I'm going to have about 60,000 professional troops that I can send over to Mexico and kind of do a Veracruz kind of landing again once I want to go to war with them. But Mexico ain't no joke. There's a lot of land, and I want to beef up my Navy and Army, so probably not for another 5-10 years. Yeah, we're in bad relations with them. I really want a power that I can... That power is supposed to be France, man. Russia's really bad. England's at war with Egypt. Germany is at war with Austria, Greece, and Russian Empire. And second Brazilian liberation against... That's interesting. Brazil, Ecuador is against a war with Colombia. I'm going to look at that, see how that's working out for them. Probably not good. No, not at all. And France controls it. Interesting. Ooh, Colombia got kicked really bad. That's interesting. They lost a little bit of territory. This was all Colombian just a few minutes ago. Colombia's getting their butt kicked. So this is the part where I have to decide something. because by going here, Colombia is with nobody. And they did declare war on me. This would be a perfect opportunity to go to war with Colombia as a kind of payback. And I can secure this canal. Question is, I'll become very imperialistic if I do that. But the problem comes out to this is that Colombia went to war with me. They sent forces north. My relations with them are pretty damn bad. Actually, no, they're actually pretty good. But I haven't forgotten what they've done. And I do want American power brought to South America. And I don't want that to ever happen again, where I am facing 3 countries all at once attacking me. And that wasn't cool at all. Right now, Mexico is way too big, and I could fight them. Their military score is 29, half of mine. Probably could win, but that's gonna be a long, drawn-out war. If I go up against this small country, I can definitely secure this canal, gain a foothold here to invade USCA, or at least prevent Colombia from sending forces north to the United States. I could actually utilize this in the future, not only for the Panama Canal, but also setting up forces here so they can't send any more troops in the future. Having this as the United States kind of puts a stranglehold on any forces that want to, like, let's say Ecuador, Venezuela, Colombia, and all these countries allied and declared war on me. They can just send forces up here. I'll be in a neck of trouble. Bottlenecking them here would be beautiful. So I want to see if I can justify a war, going to war with this country. We'll gain 13 infamy. Ooh, man, that's not good. Gain 11. That's fear. That'll bring me up to 16. I'm gonna gain that a lot of infamy there. But Colombia would be a really good opportunity. It would be a really good opportunity. I do have the forces to send. Ooh, I got a lot of troops I can send now. 3 more brigades. Yeah, let's do it. I don't care if I gain infamy. I wonder if I can get, just trying to think if I can get, geez, I only have 2 brigades. If I get some of that infamy removed. Do want to acquire a state. Colombia is man, it's just hard to kind of Yeah, let's do that. Oh gosh, my infamy went up a lot. And I can't go to war. Take 308 days. Well, I gotta wait. My infamy is gonna kill me. Ooh. Can mobilize 57 brigades. We're not gonna do that though. I'm gonna cut these countries down to size. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna try to like do the war with the least amount of loss in life. But I need to secure my interest because, I mean, we took a heavy hit in those last wars. Really bad. Bloody heck. So it's going to take 25% longer, so that's probably going to be... Jeez, it'll take forever to go to war with them. Morale, supply consumption plus 20%. I don't want to do that. Military tactics will go up. Morale will go up. Organization will go up. Geez, supply consumption is going to go up either way. I might as well get that. Get ready for this war coming up. That's going to be coming our way. Send one here. You, sir, are going to go here. I'm going to name this First Army at this point. They're a big army. First Army. Oh my gosh. Forget about it until 22nd April. Rebuilding their military. Should have just declared war when I had a chance. Ugh, turning red again. That's going up. That's nice. Just everybody's freaking bloody getting upset here. I have to start doing some reforms soon. Oh well. Alright, I gain a Cash's Belly against them. Beautiful. So, oh wow, look at all those military soldiers I can get. Let us build 2 artillery, the rest infantry. Oh, I'm gonna get more infamy like crazy. When we achieve this goal, we'll gain 0. If we achieve this goal, we'll get 4 prestige. If we fail this goal, 32 prestige. I want Panama. Proceed. Yes, I know, we're at war. It's time to bring the full might of the American army. Send you guys here. How many transports do I have? 12. And 20 bucks. I'm not going to be able to put them on a ship. That's great. My navy is a little old. How many you got now? That should be enough. 8, 10, 11. I could probably bring one more. Yeah. Alright, load them up. It's time to go to war, boys. Their army is going to be literally small, so I'm not even going to put that much funding into the military. This is just going to be a small war, just enough to gain a foothold there. Gaining this territory here, just so this stuff doesn't happen again. Alright, Panama City. Let's land my 33,000 men in Panama City. They're forming up 3,000 men there. Ooh. So, send my force there. The second army is going to stand by. I'm not going to send them. These 31,000 men will be enough for me. People are going to get pissed off because of this war, but it's done. It's done. What territory am I demanding? I know I'm doing Panama, but I don't know if it's the whole Panama Peninsula. 20%. No, obviously, it's probably everything here. Panama, Panama, yep. Panama. Okay, so everything up to here. Wow, I can hire a lot of troops, man. Whoop, stand by. I want you to load Let's load these guys. Actually, you know what? I don't want a massive force there. So we're going to load these guys. I'm going to assign a leader first. Load you up. Send you guys down. They're going to be my rear guard. Because, I mean, the Colombian military... Oh, crap. They have a military. Wow, look at that. How about that? I didn't think their military was that big. Oh, that is not happening. Am I losing to freaking a third world army? Are we? Is that really happening? That cannot be happening. Holy crap. I lost 7,000 men in that. Man, I really gotta build up my military. It's gonna kick my butt money-wise, but dang God. Can't believe I had that hard of a fight with the Colombian army. Are we serious? Get the Navy. I want you to head home. Get the extra 30,000 men. I can't believe it. I'm having that hard of a time. What the heck are we gonna do against the British, man? And this kind of trouble is just ridiculous. Oy, 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 oy. When's this bloody thing gonna be done? 1873. It's already 1873. Get done. 28,000 men. I cannot believe it. Go after them, man. I want that army destroyed, guys. I'm not playing, dude. Arm the 30,000 men. Send them. I can't believe I'm fighting this army. I have 700 men. Getting how to deploy 60,000 men. Unbelievable. To deploy another 30,000 men. So let's see. How cool would they be? They're not going to accept the offer. Surprise. They're not happy with me. To move here. Actually stand by. Come on, gain it, gain it, gain it. There we go, finally. Alright, so I have my soldiers here. This should end this bloody war. They would not accept this offer. How bad? I have a blockade of them too. Well, you know what? Let's go for the capital. Send the 29,000 men there. My main army on the Caldwell. Good luck, guys. Go in, take the capital. I might send in some reinforcements from the second army to help you out. If I take their capital, they're probably going to accept it. Come on. Done. Alright, Bogota is taken. Capital is done. They would accept this offer. Alright. War over. That's a quick war. Very quick war. Very quick war. Now we have a major base in Panama. And I'm going to keep about 20,000 men there. Part of our force projection. Wow, the first army took heavy losses. So, U.S. military power is now projected to Central America. We're not going to touch South America because really no one here is really screwed with me. And I have this bottleneck that's protecting my country. On my crap list is this guy here. So is this guy. I am going to get my revenge on these little crappy countries that did me really bad. Head here, pick up the U.S. First Army. Actually, you know what? Stand by. Head back up here. I want you to pick up this army. Shoot, if I have them picking up this army, then if I go to war with Mexico, I want to have a force. Well... You know what, I'm going to leave the U.S. First Army there. Put you guys here. We'll show our might there anyway, so that'll be good. We're going to lower this a little bit, down to 50% or so. So we get some positive. How are we doing? Almost there in 2, 1. I love that sound, baby. Alright, time to build some good ships. Alright, Ironclad has an attack rate of 18. Hull is 16. Firing range 60. So 18, 16, and 60. 18, 16, 60. Ooh, so that's going to be interesting. So Ironclads are more like my man of wars. So I'm going to build 2, 3, 4 of them. And 8 of these. Right? I got 4. 2, 3, 4. Cool. So I got them making that many. New York is close to doing it. We'll be spending a lot of money on these ships. Come on, baby, come on. Actually, I wonder if... How long would it take me to build a bloody... I can't do that yet. That's fine. I'll build whatever. I was thinking of maybe I should skip the ironclads, but at this point, you know, I can't do it. It'll take a long time to build battleships and cruisers. Baby steps, baby steps. I'm trying to revolutionize this military quick. Come on, 11. Nice. Alright, build Navy. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then soon Boston's gonna have it. We're expending a lot of money on this Navy. This is a huge militarization of the United States coming on. Damn, it's really hard to refill these, man. That army is at 42,000. Let's send those two guys west to deal with this Mexican army. This Mexican army is getting bigger and bigger by the day, man. This is getting ridiculous. They really want to challenge me. Look at this. Their military power is at 32. They're definitely increasing. They definitely see it happening. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, monitor-wise, I should have 8 times 3 is 24. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I should have about 24 monitors and 12 ironclads. That's a start, and then I'm going to get rid of the old brown water navy here. Old clipper ships. French-Spanish War, interesting. French are at war. Cut Spain down to size. Oh, I like that. I just wish you were on my side. Jeez, there's a lot of countries against Spain and Netherlands. What is this? The Western Salzburg, Germany, Switzerland. whatever. And I know a lot of people are like wondering, well, why am I happy about the war against Spain? Because I'm trying to like become good chums with them. Primarily because they pissed me off, and the only reason I'm trying to become chums with them is because they would be a good ally to have. I mean, they had a lot of territory here. But as you can see, I'm trying to increase my opinion, doing increasing relations, and the most I got is 150, negative 150, and they won't come around. And they piss me off. They storm my embassy, and I feel like this is due process. I still want them. Damn it. I still do want a strong ally in Europe, and I feel like Spain will probably be the best one. That's why I'm still kind of pursuing. I'm hoping to kind of like smooth that out. Primarily because, I mean, they're the closest. And that's basically what it comes down to. I mean, I can actually send forces here and then have a threat of force against Kingdom, France, and the rest of Europe. I don't want to do it against Germany because obviously if England's my biggest problem. Right? And obviously, I can't use them as a staging point because I can't, send forces there. I can send forces coming around here, and guess who's between here? I guarantee there's going to be a massive British fleet destroying me here. But going over the Atlantic to Spain is much more easier. Much more easier. Alright, so I'm going to send that to then you, sir. Actually, you know what? Do me a favor, go to Norfolk. I'll just send you the other side of the country. I'm going to send you here. Yeah, it looks like this is part of Colombia now. They released that nation. I have 39,000 men there. Let's see how many troops. Next, brigades. Let's see how many troops Mexico has. I have 60 brigades. That's really good. And they're at 15. Is that 15? 15 times 3, yeah. So war comes, I can handle it. Wow, that's bad. Spain is like Romania, huh? The German War of Romanian Liberation. Switzerland and the Russian Empire. Ooh, this is a big war, man. German, Scandinavia, that's a huge war. That's a big war. Ooh, oh, yeah, get the frack out of here. Are you out of your mind? No freaking way am I giving you any type of thing. Forget you took a freaking portion of my country. It's a big war. I hope they lick your freaking boot, man. Kick your freaking boot, I mean. England needs to be cut down to size, man. They really do. I don't like England. Not in any aspect whatsoever. Why does it say I have 2 when I actually have 1? That's really weird. Alright, build another. And the rest, infantry. I think after that, I'm probably going to slow down. Or maybe not. My first ironclad, called New Ironsides, has finally came off the assembly line. Wow, Spanish are getting their butts kicked really badly. Look, the whole country is gone. I mean, literally, it's literally completely destroyed. Russian Empire. Russia's at war with a lot of people here. Germany made a push into Russia and Austria. It's interesting the way that's working out. Spanish Africa is going to be pretty much gone. I wish I could liberate Liberia. I really wish. I wish I could just bloody get a colony there. Man, this money's killing me. I know I should boost up my military, my industry, but I'm focusing on military at this point. I really, what's closed? Canned food factory. Bloody heck. Come on, you gotta make money. There we go. He has 2. This guy has 1, so I'm going to send another artillery battery down here in Texas. $45,000 men in the U.S. First Army. What I want to do also is build some steam transports. Baltimore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Okay, that one's going there. This guy is going to go to the U.S. First Army. These are going to go here. Building a lot of troops. I mean, massive. Nebraska. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Nebraska. What is going on in this freaking state? Let's just send the main army here. Bloody uprising going on there or something. Yeah, keep building this military, this navy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bloody anarcho-liberals. Mothers. Alright, stand by. Don't do anything. Just... These guys are gonna go... hunting. Bloody anarcho-liberals. I'm so sick of them, man. I don't have time for this. I really don't. Mexico's still ripe for the taking. I really don't want to do this until my infamy score goes down a little bit. Why did you go around these guys? Ooh, I have a thing called Build Panama Canal. Nice. Cool. I'm building a Panama Canal. So that's good. That's awesome. Now I can take my ships and go to the Pacific. Excellent. I can move my ships easily from this coast to the other coast, which will come in handy for attacking Mexico and Cali. I can easily take a fleet, bring them, the brown water fleet, and probably, or actually the ironclad fleet will come in handy. Because I'm probably going to have to go up against Mexico's navy. I have 87. Where's Mexico? They're up to 37 in terms of military power. They're getting ready. They know what's coming. They know what's coming. Why isn't this guy moving? Oh, my bad. Alright. Move you guys on the ship. Pull you here. Man, they keep building more and more troops. It's crazy, man. I keep building up my military on that border. Got 51,000 men in this. Better Führer might. Oh, I'm a great power. 87 power. Close to what the Ottoman Empire has and better than Scandinavia. Definitely better than Switzerland. Forget about it. Dang, United Kingdom. My industrial power is not strong, man. Really not strong. 143. England has 700. I have to build that up, man. I have to build that up big. I think after I focus on building up this military, I'm going to focus on that. Once we kind of go here. Cool. Head back to DC. Where's that bloody thing? Mexico knows what's going to happen soon. USCA better keep their alliances, man. Yeah, you better keep your alliance with United Kingdom. Because that's the only thing saving your rear end, my friend. Only thing. They got enough troops on the border to kind of give me a headache. But Mexico, my friends, it's over for you. It's going to be over for you. I'm going to start. My plan of action is like this. I'm going to defend the U.S. border. So I'm going to have them come at me. Defensive tactics are going to definitely work out better for me with 3 main armies. And I'm going to keep their armies occupied. If they don't invade, I'm going to hit their border states. So whether they come at me, and if they don't, I'm just going to hit these border states with 3 armies. So and then my main force, the U.S. First Army, is going to land here, take this, and then I'm going to have another army, the 6th Army here, which is going to have 33,000 men, probably around 30, not, because I'm going to keep 3,000 in Washington just in case. And then they're going to have an army come up here, and I'm going to have another army kind of drop here, start taking territory here. This army is going to meet them, and then they're going to start pushing forward. Once they're moving north, and I see Mexican armies coming down south to meet them, I am going to bring the full might. I'm going to bring the full might of the U.S. military, those 3 armies, straight down. And I'll probably call a mobilization, calling more armies, and probably reinforcing these 3 armies for massive invasion. My ultimate goal, not just the United States 50. I don't want just that. I want this peninsula. I want half of Mexico. I'm going to leave them a little sliver, like here and here. That's about it. That's all that's going to be left of Mexico after I'm done with it. All of this, I want United States. And that might seem like I'm being very imperialistic, but in the last war, England attacked from the north, Mexico from the south, with USCA and Colombia attacking me. Not going to happen again. Definitely not. Once my infamy score comes down a little bit more, we're going to do that. I'll have enough forces to smash whatever mobilized forces they bring into the game. 6 ironclads, beautiful. Ooh, that's going down bad. Where the heck is this finances? Oh, okay, probably the military. Man, I can't afford this military, man. I'm gonna have to increase taxes or something. Freaking expensive having this huge military. Mexico's keep building up their military. They are now at 39. I'm at 90. So military-wise, this is kind of like the Cold War here. I'm the U.S. They're Russia. They're trying to build up, and it took them a long time to go from 29 to 39. In that capacity, I went from 60 to 90. So by the time they hit 50, I'll probably be closer to probably 120. So first we're going to do low minimum wage. That should get some people off my back. Virginia's getting better. Gotta get that money up, man. I know my army's gonna be a lot better than the Mexican army. So I'm probably gonna end this part, guys, with basically this. What is this? Yeah, whatever. An overall invasion of Mexico is going to happen probably in the next 5-6 years. Landing here with the U.S. First Army, support with the 7th Army, landing somewhere here to kind of cut off any resistance coming from here or anybody coming here. In that aspect, I'm going to have these armies, if there's no forces on the border, cross. If there are forces on the border, defend the United States and smash whatever forces they have. But I don't want to go to Mexico. I don't want to invade Mexico until all my mobilization is ready. I want to mobilize my forces. Just have a crap load of soldiers on this border ready to go in. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking maybe I should mobilize before the war happens. This way I can bump this force here to maybe 80,000, and then probably this one here to 80, and then probably another 80,000. The thing I'm worried most about is the attrition. I don't want to lose tens of thousands of men just from attrition, so I got to be very careful with this. So that's something I got to be very careful. So that's going to do it for this part, guys. I think it was a pretty good part. I was able to take Colombia and kind of, it wasn't a major war, but it secured something I really needed, which is have United States presence in Central and South America, which I do now have. A landing base that I can launch assaults into here or Brazil or anywhere. I mean, Brazil is my ally, so I'm not going to screw with them. But anybody that kind of causes problems with me. It's also a bottleneck, so anybody declares war on me, they can't come all the way up here. They're going to actually have to use the Navy, which I can blow out of the sea. So right now I just secured the United States from any southern enemies. Next up is going to be Mexico. Cut them down to size, and then after that it's USCA, and then after that we're going to hit England. By that time I'll have enough of a strong enough military to kind of deal with them. So that's it for me, guys. I will catch you in the next one. See you then.